Jimmy Clitheroe as the Clitheroe Kid with Peter Sinclair, Patricia Burke, Danny Ross and Diana Day in...
Where's the stage and what's the play?
Right. That's the washing up done. I'm going to sit down for 5 minutes.
You do that, Mum. Just put your head back, close your eyes, and I'll tell you a fairy story. Are you sitting comfortably?
No. What's this I'm sat on? It looks like some sort of a lampshade.
No, Mum. It's a Chinese hat. Alfie must have left it here.
What's Alfie doing with a Chinese hat?
Well, it's Chinese crackers. Hey, can you see him, Mum? Dressed as a Chinese mandolin.
Mandarin. A mandolin's a round wooden thing with a long neck.
That's Alfie.
Right. Is this hat something to do with Susan's play?
Yeah, it must be hers. Look, 9 7/8.
Susan hasn't got a big head.
No, but it will be if she goes well in the play. She'll walk about with her head that stuck up she'll be able to catch raindrops in her nose.
All right. Well, at least she's having a go at acting, which is more than you'll do at school. It's ages since you were in one of the plays.
That's not my fault. I'm the best actor in our class. They just don't put the right stuff on for me.
Yes, well, Susan's play is going to be very good because they're serious about it.
Serious? It's a load of rubbish. Listen to this leaflet she brought home. The Strolling Players present Eastern Passion by W. Middlesex Vaughan. A story of love on the waters of the China Seas. Human desires laid bare one nightly 7:30. Cast in order of appearance, Rodney Fitzherbert, British Attache, Percy Philpott. Cynthia Bevington Smythe, his fiancée, Lucy Froggatt. Fighting Butch Corrigan, the drunken sea captain, the Reverend P. Lightbody.
You're making it up.
I'm not. Here she is. Lotus Blossom, a native Chinese girl, Susan Clitheroe. Hey, and listen, Mum, assistant stage manager, Alfred Hall. That should make the Strolling Players break into a gallop.
Look, Susan says he's doing very well with them. During the play, he even has a small speaking part.
I know, I've heard it. Chocolates, ices. Have the right money, please.
Hello, Pat. Jimmy. Well, I've been down to the Civic Hall about the play, Pat.
They won't have you in it. They've already got a drunken sailor.
And don't you be cheeky. Grandad's been down to get our tickets for the play.
Aye, 3 stalls for next Wednesday.
Good.
Better be good. I had to pay 40 pence a seat.
You go in, Alfie. I'll just put these things upstairs.
Right, yeah, Dame Susan.
Oh, here they are. Hello, Alfie. Has the rehearsal finished early?
Yes. They're having a bit of trouble with the drunken sailor. Hello, Mrs. Clitheroe. You know, that parson fighting Butch Corrigan. Hello, Jimmy. You see, being a parson, some of the words were a bit strong for him, so he had to alter them. Hello, Mr. Sinclair. So he's had to go and ring the bishop to ask which ones are all right to say. Kimono.
Is that a naughty word?
No, I just remembered I have to collect one from the cleaners before the dress rehearsal. Oh, and I've got some great news for you. Oh, I'm going round the bend.
Oh, that is good news. When will you be leaving?
No. I've been wondering where Susan's hat was, and I've just realised I left it here. Thanks, Mrs. Clitheroe. Mr. Sinclair. Guess what's happened?
Eh? I don't know.
Well, go on. Guess.
How the hell can I guess when I don't know what I'm supposed to be guessing about?
Harvard. Alfie, what is it?
Susan, oh, you will be pleased, Mrs. Clitheroe. Perhaps I shouldn't be telling you. Perhaps she wants to tell you herself.
Well, I wish somebody would. Look, I'm very happy for Susan, whatever it is. So please tell me, Alfie. The suspense is driving me mad.
Oh, I am glad. Not glad you're going mad. I mean, glad because you're glad, but even if you weren't, I'd still be glad.
Alfie, for the last time, what's the good news?
They found Alfie's brain at the lost property office.
Shut up. It's about the play next week.
I've got a better part, Mother.
She's got a better part, Mother, Ma'am, Mrs. You tell them, Susan.
Well, you see, Mother, Mr. Philpotts, the producer...
He saw her in the church pantomime of Cinderella, and he said she's just right to play.
Shut up, Alfie.
Hey, shut up, Alfie.
Shut up, Alfie. It's your turn, Mum.
Look, will somebody just tell me quickly and quietly what this is all about?
Susan.
Shut up, Alfie.
Alfie, I think they want you to keep quiet.
Shut up, Jimmy.
No, Susan. It's shut up, Alfie, you say.
Shut up.
Why don't we all shut up and put the television on?
Mother, the news is I've got the leading part. Cynthia Bevington Smythe.
Susan, I thought Mrs. Froggatt was playing that part.
Oh, she can't now. She's lost her voice. And it'll be next weekend before she finds it. Gets it back. Mr. Philpotts, the producer, went mad and said, "What a tragedy." And that's when I thought of Susan.
No comment.
So you'll be the star of the show, eh, Susan?
Yeah, and when the cast line up to take the final bow, Susan will be right in the centre.
Well, of course, you always get the ham in the middle of the sandwich. Excuse me, sir. Could I have your autograph, please?
I'm afraid I've no pants to go with you.
Yes, how's it going in there, Alfie?
It's not going, it's stopped. So Susan's having trouble with her lines.
You mean the makeup won't hide them?
The lines on her face. Oh, I'll thump you. Say, what are you doing here?
I've come for a laugh.
There's nothing to laugh at here.
You're not standing where I am.
Look, I've no time to be bothering with you. We've been so busy, I haven't had time to go out. As soon as Susan's free, I think I'll go and have a bite.
I wouldn't, Alfie. If you bite her, she'll make you ill.
I mean, to tell her I'm going out and fetch her something. Oh, let me see how they're getting on.
I'll come and watch with you on the side of the stage.
All right, then, but keep quiet. Mr. Philpotts on the stage rehearsing Susan, and he's my boss. But stand here and be quiet.
Shall I try from the beginning of the scene again, Mr. Philpotts?
Yes, by all means, Susan, dear. Just look startled as you enter the bamboo hut.
Bamboo hut? All I can see is 2 chairs and a tea chest.
The bamboo hut's not come from the co-op yet. Be quiet.
Silence, please, silence. Quiet at the back there. Silence.
I don't know why he keeps shouting silence. He's the only one who's making any noise.
Well, you shut up.
Now, Susan, you're hurt and sad, but you still love me.
Yes, I understand.
Hey, Alfie, has our Susan chucked you for old Hairy Chin?
No, he's Rodney Fitzherbert, her fiancé.
I thought he was the producer, old jugful.
Yes, but he's playing Rodney Fitzherbert. He's been sent out by the British government to work at the embassy in China. And Cynthia, that Susan, hasn't heard from him, so she's come out east to find him. Any road, you see, he's fallen for Lotus Blossom, the Chinese girl. And they're very much in love. And if you say another word, I'll belt you one.
I shall not tell you again, Alfred. Carry on, Susan, dear.
Rodney, have you something to tell me?
Something to tell you?
Yes. You see, I know.
Oh, you know.
Yes, I know everything.
She knows, Alfie.
I know.
What does she know?
I don't know. What she knows, I mean. I haven't heard the other bit yet.
But you know she knows what you don't know. Does old Teapot know?
No. But how do I know? The old Teapot.
Will you be quiet, Mr. Hall? Now, Susan, we leave the opening lines for the moment. Go to the last part of the scene before the quarrel, dear.
Oh, this is what I'm not sure about. Where do I hit you?
Well, I'll show you. You read my lines and I'll do yours. The top of page 23.
Right.
So, Rodney, in your last letter to me, I was the most wonderful woman in the world. Your own darling Cynthia. What has happened in 6 short weeks to change all this?
Well, for one thing, Cynthia's grown a beard.
Shut up. He's only pretending.
You mean it's a false beard?
Yes, no. Oh, quiet.
It's not been easy, Cynthia, believe me. Every night I lie in my bamboo hut, knowing I've behaved like a cad, knowing that I should face the issue, that I should behave like a man.
Which isn't easy when you're wearing a miniskirt.
But I can't help myself. I love Lotus Blossom, and I love you also. I want you both.
What? You want me to share you with a painted Chinese Jezebel? What a revolting suggestion. And there, Susan, I slap you.
Well, go on, belter one.
So, Cynthia, you strike me. Showing yourself up in your true colors, eh?
Yes, green velvet jacket and purple jeans.
Who keeps making that noise?
It's Alfie Hall, our Susan's girlfriend.
I thought it was you, troublemaker. I'm sorry, it's my brother, Mr. Philpotts, and you have full permission to throw him out of the theatre.
Thank you. Alfred, remove this boy from the stage at once.
Yes, Mr. Pillbox. Potty, Tilly. I'll just run him home on my motorbike.
Right, we'll have a half-hour break for a cup of tea, and then try the scene aboard the trading schooner in the hurricane off the China coast. What about the machine for the wind effect, Alfred?
Pardon?
What about the wind?
Oh, he's taking tablets for that.
Right, I brought you home, and there's a bag of crisps and a bottle of pop. Now, don't come near the Civic Hall again.
Don't worry, I won't. I know when good acting talent's not wanted.
Oh, yes, I've heard all about it on the way home. Jimmy Clitheroe, the great star. They'd never give you a chance at the Civic Theatre.
They'd have to. If I was standing on the side of the stage and something went wrong, I'd show them how to do their daft play.
You, the great actor.
Yeah, just imagine it. There I'd be, and suddenly the producer, old Jampot, comes dashing round, up to his eyes in trouble.
It's ruined. The play is ruined. We'll have to cancel the performance. All is lost. All is lost.
Well, you can soon find him. Just shout Alfie and wave a jam butty.
Not Paul, the assistant stage manager. We are in dire straits.
I thought you were in the China Sea. Just a little joke. Part of me great talents, you know.
The situation is past joking. One of the cast is unable to appear.
Who?
The rascally skipper of the trading schooner, Fighting Butch Corrigan. He took one step aboard the ship, and the next thing, tragedy.
Don't tell me. He popped up on the poop deck, puffed a hornpipe, and pushed off.
No, the stage staff rocked the boat too hard, and he was violently seasick. And we have no one to take his place.
Panic not. I am here.
But who are you?
Sir Peter O'Toole Clitheroe.
But you are one of the world's great actors.
So they tell me.
Oh, you would never deign to appear in our little amateur play.
Of course I would. I'm not only one of the world's greatest actors, I'm modest with it. Where's the stage and what's the play?
But you don't know the script, and the scene starts in 2 minutes. You have over 100 lines to say.
Good. I'll rest for 1 minute and then learn the part. Now bring my sailor's clothes, sea boots, oilskin, sou'wester.
I'm afraid we haven't a sou'wester.
Then bring me a nor'easter. And I'll wear it back to front.
Oh, this is wonderful. It's such a great honor having you with us.
Yes, isn't it?
I'll go and tell the others the great news, and then we'll start the scene.
Hard a port, helmsman. Unfurl that rigging, you scum. Avast behind! Avast behind! Who's that man there with a vast behind?
Him, honorable Chinese merchant and trader from Scotland, P. Sinclair.
Who are you, wily old woman of the East?
Me, sing high.
Oh, well, you can give us a couple of quick choruses. When the wind dies down.
No. Me have business in China.
What business?
Me open English laundry. My price list.
Eh? Oh, price list. Let me see. Your kimono clean for only 5 yen. Pigtails plaited and starched 7 yen. Laundry done by appointment to the government. We wash the shorts of Chairman Mao.
Lead on.
Where to? Oh, you mean read on?
That's what me say. Lead on.
Like you are. Confucius, he say, full moon over China Sea. Show up dog deeds on Chinese junk. He's right about the Chinese junk. This is a right load of rubbish.
No. That last bit is in code.
Hey? But you're not Chinese. You're English.
I know. Let me explain.
Just a minute while I give me crew some more orders. Lower the pilot boat. Come out the dinghy. And come in number 5. Your time's up. Now then, who are you?
I'm from British Intelligence, Hong Kong branch, Secret Agent Y.
Why?
Because the hours are good and I get a pension. Listen, write this down. This message to my chief. Dear Chief, Rodney Fitzherbert and Lotus Bottom on schooner, trader P. Sinclair. Suspect defection to enemy by Fitzherbert, aided by same P. Sinclair, a suspected leader of Chinese bandits. Boat arriving soon with Cynthia Bebbington Smythe. Then great trouble expected. Have you got all that?
Not quite. How do you spell chief? Is it I before E or the other way around? You see, I'm only an ignorant sea captain.
I'll second that. Look, P. Sinclair approaches. I must revert to my Chinese identity. Greeting, P. Sinclair. May the gods ever smile on you and make you prosper, rich.
Don't try to get on me, you Chinese washerwoman. Go and finish washing my spear kilt. And while you're at it, give my sporn a blue rinse.
Like you are, mighty one. Me go to humble ship's quarters up Shawfair.
Captain, there's something about that woman I just don't like.
Just a minute, Jock. I've got another order to give to me crew. Right, men, here's me order for today. 2 bottles of Chinese whiskey, 5 crates of beer, and a small white loaf.
Ah, you're a man after my own heart, Captain.
Why, do you like toast as well?
Oh, you are a comical captain. I'd like to do some trading with you. Look, I've got a necklace here, made of shark's teeth. Dozens of them. Look. Well, what do you think?
It must have been some dentist who pulled that lot out. Did the shark have gas or cocaine?
Oh, you're a real caution-fighting butch. Tell me, is it true you're expecting an Indian in a small boat who's bringing you a mysterious passenger?
What? Just a minute. I have another order for the crew. All hands on deck. And fall out the big mouth who told Jock I was expecting an Indian in a small boat. Who's bringing me a mysterious stranger? He will be flogged at the mast, Captain Irons, and banned from my next 5 lessons on flower arranging.
The play's ruined, the play's ruined. We cannot save the theatre now. All is lost.
In trouble again, Percy?
Ah, it's you, Sir James.
Lord James, if you don't mind.
Are you a lord now?
I am. Take my coronet and get your dirty feet off me ermine. Yes, the Queen heard about my performance as fighting Butch. Is he seasick again?
No, not this time. We're giving him barley sugar. It's someone else who cannot appear. Ranjit Singh, the Indian boatman. While jumping into his boat too quickly, he fell over his rudder.
You mean he's double-jointed?
He's dislocated his arm and can't appear. I was wondering, Lord James, if you...
Say no more. I'll learn my part on the way to the stage. Just nip out to the chemist and buy me 15 yards of bandages.
15 yards of bandages?
I shall need a turban, shan't I? How quick, I say, quick! There has not been one moment to be losing, I am telling you.
Rodney! Oh, Rodney! It is I, your own dear Cynthia.
Cynthia, what are you doing down there in that boat?
Please, sir, I am bringing home many miles in my humble boat to find you. Please be throwing down a ladder for Missy to be climbing on board.
Oh, very well. Here you are.
British Sahib, Twitter. I am meaning rope ladder, not iron one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll throw down a rope ladder and then pull it up.
Good. Here is rope ladder coming down over my shoulders, and he's pulling it from my neck. Oh, dear. It is one rope trick. I am not fighting.
Rodney, you're strangling him. Wait till I free him.
Oh, very well, Synthers. When you're ready, do an owl.
Pardon?
We shouldn't use our voices too much if we're not to alarm the enemy. When you're ready, hoot.
Oh, you mean like this? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Or like this? To-it, to-oo, to-it, to-oo.
Please, what is the difference with hoot you are hooting? I am not breathing. My eyes are going puffy and my ears are standing. Quick, Missy. Your lad is still now. You please be putting foot on the first ringing.
Pardon? Oh, the first rung. Well, here goes.
You are not putting the foot on the bottom ringing. You are putting it on my hand.
Ah, you're hooting, Cynthia. I'll pull up the rope.
No, I am still freeing my hand, which is dangling in the rope. Do not be pulling yet. Please. Oh, no, please do. I have not been able to swim.
I'll drop you a line.
This is no time to be writing.
Quick, give me your hand.
I cannot give you my hand. It is fastened to my body. What a silly miser you are. Oh, are not some mothers having them for sure indeed they are.
The play's ruined. The theatre cannot be saved now. All is lost.
Till we all regain the happiest.
Ah, Lord James, I found you.
Lord James, Prince, if you don't mind.
Prince? You mean Her Majesty has...
She thought I played a blind as the Indian. I've got an invite to do a turn at the palace. Bring me own elephant. Anyway, as we actors say, what's up?
It is I. I was enrolled for crew duties in the play, and I was sent to climb up the mast. But unfortunately, I lost my footing and fell right onto the captain's compass.
Oh, dear, that must have been painful.
Yes, and it's very embarrassing. I'm tattooed due north on my...
Yes, you will be. So that's why your leg's in plaster. Well, I'll take your part. I'll be all right. I'll memorize the lines for the second scene while I'm playing the first scene.
No, Prince. Someone else is taking my place. Alfred Hall, my assistant, stage manager.
Alfie Hall, acting your part? Then what part am I to play?
Well, it's here in the script. I realize it will be a challenge to you.
Let me see. Yes. A challenge indeed.
But you do it, Prince James.
Well, I never allowed a part to defeat me yet. Yes, I'll do it. I'll play this part in the scene with Alfie. Tell the others to get started.
I go now, Rodney. Clitty White girl comes to find her lover.
Yeah, then this is welfare, Lotus Blossom.
Eh?
I mean farewell.
Yes. Farewell, oh handsome British attaché. Farewell forever.
Farewell, oh maiden with a skin like Chinese pottery. Oh, so you are here at last, Cynthia, my beloved.
Yes, after you got me on board, I hid in the Chinese washerwoman's tub.
What happened?
She must have mistook me for clothes. She threw some water in and started scrubbing me.
Oh, Cynthia, you are wet.
Not half as wet as you are.
Cynthia, I have been unfaithful to the country of my birth. I have something to tell you.
Something to tell me?
Yes.
I guessed you had something to tell me. You see, Rodney, I know.
You know?
Yes. I know everything.
I wish I did. I forgot my line.
Just follow me, you daft thing. Don't pretend you think I don't know. You know what I mean, don't you?
Yes. I wondered if you knew, but I didn't know if you knew what I knew. Yeah. No, that's not right.
Rodney Dill, I don't know if you know what I think you don't know, but one thing I do know. If you don't tell me what you know that I don't know, I'll belt you one.
Come off the stage. You've ruined everything. The theatre can never be saved now. Come off, I say.
And that's how you, the great actor, would do the play?
Yes, and I can see it now with me in it. Great long queues of people at the box office.
Yes, all trying to get their money back. You'd never save the theatre with you were acting.
Luke, if the play flopped, I'd still save the theatre. Me, on my own.
Doing what?
I'd walk on that stage and address the audience. Friends, Scouses and Yorkshiremen, lend me your lugs.
Boo, boo.
Thank you. Well, you've come here for a good night out, and I'm going to see that you get it. So if you're all get ready, we'll get started. Luke in, eyes down for a full house. 2 fat ladies, 88. 7 and 6, she wasn't worth it. Doctor's orders, number 9. Who said give him a shake?
Those involved with the Clitheroe Kid this week were Peter Sinclair as grandfather, Patricia Burke as mother, Danny Ross as Alfie Hall, Diana Day as Susan, and Brian Truman as Mr. Philpotts. The program was written by James Casey and Frank Roscoe, produced by James Casey, and starred Jimmy Clitheroe as the Kid himself.
I could be a great actor. Listen, guess who I am? The waiting. Oh, the waiting. It's driving me mad, the waiting. I can't stand the waiting any longer. Got it?